Okay, so even though I'm streaming y'all, I'm gonna be doing that depending on like if I can catch it. These videos be getting a little bit too long for me, It'd be like literally. hmm But this the spread, they're still the same way from the previous video. And so you on your purpose, on your path, right? That's what I'm seeing here too. First chakra, Archangel Michael, very secure on your path. Okay. Um it's like in the past you could have been worried about your foundation, your stability and stuff like that, and you no longer are worried about that. You have some sort of angelic divine protection as well. Somebody is now more clear about their purpose in your life or the reason why you and them have been brought together or something like that. Real shit. You got a victory here. Okay, so you got a victory here where this man is concerned. Helping somebody also like heal themselves. Real shit. So some about some the way somebody dressed is standing out. The way you dressing even is standing out. You're being led by spirit. Okay. Oh shit. So yeah, and it's the truth. And it's like you're reading in between the lines. You're very, very confident. You also have the mindset at this time to make the right choices and decisions. You're seeing things very clearly. You're not in a state of delusion. Um, a lot of things have been illuminated to you lately. All right. So what's going on with this man holding a heart here? He got feelings for this woman holding the heart. He's wanting to be a part of this woman's life, okay? And it's given like you got heart cuz, and then it's like you got heart cuz, that part right there. But it's like somebody they like that about somebody, okay? That they do have heart, okay? They feelings and emotions, they beautiful as well, okay? Y'all resonate with each other on an emotional level. With the third chakra, Archangel Samuel could both want the same things. Y'all could have similar hobbies and things like that as well, and interests. Both of y'all trust God, but it's like y'all are very skeptical of getting close to other people. I'm gonna just keep that real. With the garden and the gate. And it's given like y'all resonate with each other where it's like you could have desires and you believe that they're the things you want and desire you're supposed to attract that, and you do attract them. Okay, that is the truth. You've attracted each other, and I think that y'all was scared of each other because y'all attracted each other. And then you see how this girl look, and she look a little apprehensive, a little like I don't know. Real shit, hold on. This shit is going to irritate me when I'm steady looking at this screen like this and I'm trying to see myself, but I can't see myself. Y'all can see me, but I can't see myself, so it is what it is. So that part too. It's like these little things. You could not really see yourself, okay? In a certain setting, a certain situation, or certain just period. And it's like, but everybody else was able to see you, okay? But everybody else was able to see you. Something about you could have been glowing something as well with this heart center energy with the solar plexus energy. Something about your soul, and it's giving let your soul glow. Everybody could see you, but you wasn't able to see yourself. That's what I'm seeing here too. You understand? Somebody. And it's like if people wondering why it took somebody so long to do something, it's because other people believed in them before they believed in themselves, right? Some shit just be seeming like it's first nature. You didn't think it was a gift or anything like that. You just think it's like it's normal, right? And that's just life and shit. But people had to put you on to some shit that you working with some shit that's not normal, right? Energy, the energy that you carry, the power that you carry, and stuff like that. And also, it's like this person you were That part too. Somebody, it's about your confidence. It's giving somebody they didn't ever lack confidence. It's just that they didn't know whether or not they should tread into those territories. You see how it's like butterflies there, and she kind of looking at them and stuff, but she like, I don't know if I want to play with them butterflies. Period. And it's giving, I don't know if I want to go chasing them waterfalls. You understand? Period. Because of stuff like that. When she say don't go chasing waterfalls, just stick to the lakes, the rivers and the lakes that you used to. You understand? So it's like somebody you've learned valuable lessons, big lessons early in life that, and then you know what I'm saying? And people could be looking at you like, oh, you kind of like held yourself back or stuff like that, but it's not. You was actually saved. Okay, you're actually like being preserved. Okay, certain stuff that you wouldn't get into early in life, or you just didn't chose to not do or take a different route and stuff like that, it was meant for you to do it that way, to keep you safe and keep you out the way, keep you, you understand, harmed and things like that. With the Ten of Cups here, you're very blessed, you understand, and it's like you weren't meant to get caught up into shit that would have like jailed your spirit or jailed your soul. You understand, real shit. Eight of Swords in a reverse, like trap you in illusions or something like that. Anything that could have caused you to get caught up in a bind where you will not be able to grow or transcend beyond certain points in life, right? And then it's like curse breaking, boundaries, pushing past boundaries and shit like that. And I was hearing that too. Push it to the limit. I'm pushing. Okay, so you push it to the limit. Okay, that's what it's giving. So you had to learn to not cap yourself and things like that and put limitations on yourself too. But at the same time, you had to learn be realistic and stuff like that, right? To even though you're not limiting yourself, and it's like if you can think it, if you could see it, you could achieve it. You understand? But it's like you also have to be realistic, right? Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups is like the, not like moving based off like everything's like a fairy tale or some shit like that. But being realistic, bringing logic into situations and stuff like that too, especially where family and shit like that is concerned. Is given like, oh, a lot of that blood not thicker than water shit and stuff. Where do your loyalty lie and love lie and all of that type of stuff? And you learn to look at people and watch people and observe people and things like that, regardless of them being perceived as family and friends and all of that type of stuff. It's like somebody, it's like you make your family. You understand that part. Action being taken. Somebody could be saying no to somebody. Somebody had to learn how to be more practical and more logical in their lives. Okay, that's that part too. It's the truth. And you a go getter, you make shit happen, and it's like, but you had to learn that everything ain't meant to be and go for you to go get. And everything that you see that you look like that it look like you want is not meant for you to go get it or try to have it or whatever the case may be too. And then it's somebody else, and it's like you had to learn that somebody had to learn to go after more practical, the be them to take the when it comes to who they collaborate and work with. Period. Especially with matters of the heart, romance and shit like that. They have to learn to go after better people who are more equipped. Or you know what I'm saying? To choose, learn to choose the more equipped individual, right? That part right there, something like that too. It's gonna both of the people, two of cups there, two of pentacles there. That's the truth. There was a couple who had to learn to get out of a woman's business. Okay, they was all up in somebody else's business, your business probably. There two of pentacles there, two of pentacles there, and it's like somebody no longer invested in some shit, right? And it's like these couple feel like if they take from you, that you will fall off or something like that. You understand? But that's not what's happening here. Some shit's actually starting to come together for you now that they get the fuck out your energy. Real shit. You understand? We was talking about that before. How somebody like a baby daddy or something was bragging about how they helping somebody with the child support and all of that type of stuff, and a person's life wouldn't be a certain way, or they wouldn't be able to do this or do that without the assistance that they provide and shit like that. And it's like I don't understand what the fuckery of the dumbness, all of that type of shit. Because the person got multiple kids by the person, so bitch, they need whatever you was providing to them with your broke bum ass, whoever the baby daddy is. You understand? Period. Had multiple kids with the person. Then them and they new baby mama or whoever sitting around scheming and plotting on that person because that person holding shit down. Thing about it is you was holding shit down before you received any cash benefits from that person. Assistance. So now it's like somebody you blocking them practically. You don't care to fuck with them. You don't need shit from them. They wasn't trying to collaborate, cooperate, work together with you, so you had to make shit balance and hold up on your own. And it's like you starting all the way over from the ground up now. And it's like this person not able to get anything from you because they put you up and they put you back by doing whatever they did. They did set you back to a certain extent, by taking from you and stuff like that and making it so that you have to give to them. It's like they reversed everything that you had built and created over the past 7 years. And it's like you was only getting benefits for them for the past 5. So, but God wants to put emphasis on the fact that it was 7 years and you had already done some shits to stabilize yourself. Out of that 5 years, you had 2. So whatever they took, you still fall back up on your own. Real shit. Your own 2 feet, whatever it is. You understand? Period. And it was all this emphasis about damn about you like jumping off the stair or the porch or some shit, but you wasn't. This shit crazy. So it's like you're not stuck in some sort of illusion. You're not wanting them close to you at all. There's like a mother figure or something here. Real shit. And she talking to this King of Cups and this King of Swords. And they kind of regret fucking with a Queen of Pentacles. They feel, what it is. And they wanting to let her go in a certain way. I don't know. They very worried, and it's like they should have never betrayed you, or they should have never invited somebody else into some shit or something. That's how some people feeling. Mm-mm. 7 of Cups in reverse because ain't nobody better than you. 4 of Cups there. And it's like somebody was like all up in their head, and it's like it ain't no reason for you to be in your head. They don't want you there. Yeah, pretty much. It's like a female, and she's wanting to take somebody else's position or some shit like that. Real shit. And it's like she's being blocked from that. It's like and I'm hearing Trey Songz again. But it's that song where it's like, I don't want nobody else but you. I don't want nobody else but you. Somebody is like really like, and they standing on that shit. Practically, you the one that need to want just one pinnacle or something. That is like a contract or something. I don't know what this is. What are you aiming for? But it's like you're not compromising. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is, you solid, you standing on that shit. There's another two of wands, 2 of cups. You blocked somebody with haste. Real shit. But they want to come back towards you. Try to be loyal after you block their ass. Yeah. You block the King of Pentacles. Then you come out as the Queen of Pentacles. No longer invested. Somebody's no longer investing. They could have been married. They could have been in a live-in situation with somebody for at least the past 7 years or 7 months, right? And they no longer wanting to invest in that person. However, it's like that person, they got that person to a very stable place and stuff like that, but they done investing in that individual. It's giving they in a stable place as long as they they keep their mind right. Somebody don't want you speaking about something, or to them. 7 of Cups in the reverse, or a cup. Somebody's like they rejecting this Queen of Pentacles. They don't want her. Eight of Wands in the reverse, and somebody could have blocked this Queen of Pentacles as well. Somebody making plans to rekindle a friendship or a connection with somebody else. Six of Cups. It's like kindred family members, kindred friends, spirit team members. And it's like they rather be with that person that they got that relationship with, that they got a kindred family soul connection relationship with. There's a Queen of Pentacles person being blocked, forward movement being blocked. There is Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is realizing he always like reminding me of Shy. Period. If I ever fall in love, right? And he says that lady would be a friend. He don't consider her a friend, and he don't want to be with her. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's sad. They regret fucking with this person. Ace of Swords. He telling her to go or something, or he want to go. Nobody's keeping you. You're not a prisoner. She tried to make it seem like I'm just here and I'm just all this shit and you just want me around. That's how the person talking is like, you're not a fucking prisoner. You can fucking go. 2 of Swords right there, right? And it's like, y'all not even seeing eye to eye. And the bitch always conflicting with whatever it is that you want and stuff. Talking to you like you a little ass boy. I was getting that energy yesterday. I don't even know who the fuck this is, bro. And it was like this bitch be talking like she thinks somebody's slow or some shit. Been smacked the fuck out of her. But it was a masculine. And he was talking about somebody that he's connected with. And I was hearing it, but I wasn't speaking it. Because I'm like, what the fuck is that? I know there ain't nobody talking about me. I be to myself a little bit too. I don't talk to nobody. But it's the type of relationship where it's like somebody there like to be like you just be doing stupid shit. You just they like when they get in they feeling they just talk to a person so crazy. You want it real shit. This person is such a fool. This person is a clown. This like that, you know? And it's like you be saying shit too, but you be funny and it's like you don't be really insulting people like that unless they on the other side. And this woman, whoever she is, she made it seem like this man was holding her as a hostage or a prisoner. And also, I guess you were speaking some sort of truth about a past situation. Real shit. And this bitch was using this man's sadness, five of cups, and his past situation to pretty much play up on his top and stuff like that, where his life is concerned, and make it seem like, oh, I've been here while you've been going through this, and I've been here while you've been going through that and stuff, and it's giving like, yeah, bitch, you been here. Oh my god, yeah, bitch, and I pay attention to the fact that you been here. While I've been going through shit, bitch. You supposed to claim to be a good luck charm, bitch. The King of Cups, the Five of Cups. You hear me? King of Cups. You, you know. He cut her off. Cut somebody off. Okay, y'all, bear with me. I kind of got a cold, and I need some that shit. And I cannot find the damn tissue. Like, what the fuck I'm running in here for? It was in my drawer. That's crazy. Whoever this King Cup is, he cutting this woman off. Is she a liar? She has some information, period. And she was manipulating it to sound good, to fit her narrative. And bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you just trying to insert yourself into a situation, acting like you got some facts or some truth about somebody from the spirit world, and your bitch ass a liar. Trying to get in the way of somebody's fucking nine of cups, of their wish fulfillment, their happiness. And when we said, period, it's this bitch. When we were saying that you, the Queen of Pentacles, would be a good person for the King of Cups. I'll let y'all hear all that shit come out. Looking at, when we say that she'd be a good person for the King of Cups, it was because he was giving dummy and she was giving dumber. Not because You hear me? Not because, you know what I'm saying, period, the earth sign is good with a water sign, which it should be, it's the practical thing and stuff like that, but it's given like the man only cared about money. He cared only about materialistic shit, real shit. The man is not really trying to settle down with nobody. The Queen of Pentacles is the dummy that's gonna hold him down regardless. So that's what the fuck he need to be with. Period. And it ain't that she just holding him down, she really holding his ass down. Stopping him from being able to ascend to different heights where love and stuff like that is concerned. Ace of Swords, and she puts him down so much. She highlights all of his bad moments. Six of Wands in the reverse. She's a loser too, but anytime he doing fucked up, she clown this shit. Period. 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 She clown the fuck out of this man all the time. That's one of her fucking tactics, or her you know what I'm saying, manipulation tactics to keep him at a certain level, making him feel he can't do no better than her, right? Every low, every low. Okay, it want to come out. Is she to keep him trapped? Eight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. I'm just talking, y'all, but that's crazy. But I'm telling the truth. So it's like you spoke some truth that helped this man to set himself free from whatever this bitch was doing to him. And he literally, and he don't want to fight, he don't want to argue or nothing. He just see it clearly now. So he just trying to either you go, she go away, or he go away, right? Like I'm just, trying to get myself up out of this shit. You understand? Period. And he telling her no about some shit too, for something that she wants. And he realizing that he need to pour his love into himself. That's the whole point. She's sitting there acting like she's always been all loyal at his side the whole time, and she's been like a fucking thorn in his heel, in his boot, his shoe. King of Cups. Damn. I was wondering when that was gonna start happening. I tried to like get all the morning coughs and shit like that out before I started talking to you. But yeah, something about this King of Cups wanting something solid, something new, even if it's like he got to start it himself with somebody else, make balance between them and somebody else. Queen of Cups, she blocked him. And it's like she don't see something good, her memories are not something she want to return to where this person is concerned. Ten of Swords. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is like giving some sort of assistance. I don't know. That could be exchanging of gifts, resources, something solid, a solid commitment or something like that from somebody. This person the King of Cups wants that. There's a Queen of Wands. Aries energy here. Who wants this King of Cups? Or something about they been working together. She's been trying to help this person heal or move on from a Two of Cups situation. But my thing is she's been thirsty. He hasn't been a good one either. So she's like geeking his head up where he needs to apologize to whoever his Two of Cup is. He needs to make some shit right with somebody. He needs to be practical. He needs to learn some shit about some loyalty or some shit. And the Queen of Wands just don't dick. She could be a Aries. But she's like backing this King of Cups up. Real shit. It's because she needs some money. Five of Pentacles. She might be finna be getting abandoned by this man too. Ten of Wands here. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because somebody is like, the truth is out. And it's like somebody is like these bitches and shit been the source of somebody's burdens. This man, whoever he is, whatever shit he's been going through a cycle. And then it's a woman coming, she helped him put it into some shit. And she's like somebody is telling the truth with the seven of swords in the reverse. It's like taking the mask off, not trying to get away with nothing. They don't got no bad intentions, funny intentions, just being clear about what their intentions are. Yep. And it's a bitch that's like, yeah, she telling the person like, yeah, you know, whatever that'll make it harder for that bitch. Whatever make it harder for you and that person. That's what the woman was doing. Knight of Wands, they didn't do shit but erupt somebody, and it's like, and they finna make it, they finna put somebody on, you know, it's some shit like that, like, oh, so all this been just because you bitches, all this bitch been jealous of this other woman, or whatever the case may be, but it's like, duh, y'all be acting slow as hell. That's why that woman was talking to that man like that and stuff. Ace of Wands, he's, that's why she was talking to him like that and shit. Eight of Pentacles. It's given he was easily manipulated. And so she didn't really have no respect for him. That's why she's always was putting him down, all that type of stuff, because she also just seen him as a clown. Okay, Queen of Cups, King of Wands here. This they both kind of like this. Sideways, right? Wishy-washy. The energy between these two. There's no illusion. There's no trappings. There's no, you know, but there could be some lingering beef over a work situation in the past. Mm. King of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, there was some beef and some work shit or something. Yeah, and it's like somebody you knew something, and it was like you was trying not to be cocky about some shit that you knew, but it was like the person kept challenging you, so you couldn't help but come off as kind of cocky about some shit, real shit. And it's like you knew that if they was to win, it wouldn't be with nobody but you. And you was trying to tell some people that, but it was like instead of them like receiving that, they looked at it as a challenge and also as a threat, and it wasn't. It was like a promise, or it was actually not a neither or the two. It was the medicine. You understand? Period. But when you said some shit, they looked at it as like, who this bitch thinks she is. And I was blessed before I met this bitch, and I'ma still be blessed regardless of who she is. And I was a winner before this and that and all that type of shit. But it's like you was sent up in that situation as the medicine, as the fucking, you understand, the healer. It had some 5 of Wands spiritual shit going on, spiritual warfare they was battling and stuff. These people could have been who this person, whoever he is, he's very popular. He could be attractive, he could be very active. Okay, he could be a leader in a community or something like that too. But it's like you also was showing this person some sort of love, but it's like something that you said to them because they was caught up. They had some shit going on too. Okay, and it's like you was letting them know that you were their only hope for a victory or some shit like that. Okay, over the spiritual warfare and stuff. It's not that they was just in a game or doing something like that. They had some other shit going on, right? However, you told them you wasn't helping them unless it be balanced. You know, six of pentacles. Like if they get your help, they have to pay for it. Why? Because somebody was being very cold towards you, and you could tell. Okay, somebody was like a smart ass, right? They got a lot of knowledge and stuff like that, and it's like they would speak what they know, the knowledge and stuff like that, and that is fair, right? And since you know so much and you say you don't need me and shit, and but I know you do, and since you do need me, you gotta pay for me, pay for my services or whatever, because this the way you acting towards me. You understand? I would have helped y'all for free, but y'all was too. You understand? It was giving that, a bunch of smart asses and stuff like that. You understand? That's the part right there, and it was like coming off as a little bit disrespectful because you offering something totally different. King of Swords is a smart intellectual person and stuff like that. They could be wise. They could be wise through experience, but they could have been very judgmental towards this Queen of Cups. Real shit. And so this King of Wands person here too. And it's like him knowing he need to make balance up in a situation where this woman is concerned. Something about the love or something somebody was giving to somebody was genuine, but it was more so for healing, not about sexual intimacy and shit like that. It was healing energy being sent to this person, like appraisal, and it's like, period, reminding a person of how strong they are, how far they've come, all that type of shit, empowerment. But they were so focused up on making sure she don't have her way. Nine of Cups in the reverse or something. Or this is like this man until he make balance with this woman, Six of Pentacles. And right between them two, he won't be happy. It's almost coming off like he don't love himself. Three of Wands, expansion, growth. Prosperity arising in somebody's life or them seeing the signs of it, and then somebody not happy about that. King of Swords, real shit. So whoever that person is, they was influencing the King of Wands, but it's like King of Wands listening to them because they so smart and they seem so wise and all of that type of stuff. I don't know who it is, but whoever they is, you know what I'm saying? It's like when they say something, that's what it is, period. And they was against this Two of Cups, okay? And then this person working together with somebody or the friendship or connection, real shit, they say no. Also, it's like the King of Swords could be somebody family member. And they telling the King of Pentacles no. That person try to come towards you, or the other one, the Queen of Cups coming towards you or ask you for something, you tell that person no. Now, this like one of your family members that you do got a soul connection with as well, okay? A sibling or something. And it's like you got a soulmate connection with them. And your energy be coming off like kind of matching their energy at times. They could be a Gemini or something too. But yeah, this person was cold towards you. And they tell multiple people don't fuck with you. It's like a brother or something. It's like, no, don't fuck with her. You ain't finna fuck with my sister or whatever. You know how brothers are, but that could be sabotaging, period. Five of Swords in the reverse. And it's like nobody's end up happy about some shit or up in a certain situation because this person get involved and they talking shit and all this type of shit and pretty much trying to control things. For Pentacles here where this woman's life is concerned. So there's definitely like one of her family members, probably, if not one of this King of Wands person's family members or friends. Whoever it is, they got into a situation and like self-sabotaged or sabotaged it. And nobody ended up happy. After they told this person to deny this Queen of Cups, all of that type of shit is giving a bunch of empty victories happen. Real shit. It's like a bunch of bullshit happened, where it's like people getting hurt, people taking losses at the same time as they winning, so it don't seem like they winning. You understand? It's giving that like you going to the casino or some shit like that, right? And then it's like the losses is as great as the victory, so the victory is not really looking like victories for them people, right? But it's like now some the tables are turning and you getting your happiness, you're getting your wishes fulfilled and stuff with the 9 of cups to the 10 of cups. But yeah, they all standing in the way of you getting your wishes fulfilled. 4 of Pentacles trying to take from you, being very controlling over somebody else's life. You understand? That's the truth. Somebody is the reason why we talking about all of this is now because some key players that was involved up in the situation are now telling the truth. They now speaking up and speaking out. And it's like they want to be happy. They want that woman in their life. They realize that she was the only thing that was missing. Somebody had a problem even loving themselves and real shit and stuff like that. And it's like somebody was jealous because this woman teaching and bringing out self love and in a way where people really learning and loving themselves. It's not just like a facade. So people want her in their life now, and so they telling the truth. Particularly, we got a King of Pentacles here who's realizing that he don't get his wish fulfillment because she his wish fulfillment. Real shit. And he listened to somebody else tell him to tell her no to some shit. He was supposed to invest in her. Or a King of Wands is going to now. Okay, so a certain connection or relationship you could have had with somebody, and it's like you ain't see nobody else to ask or something. You ask somebody, but it's given like somebody. It's like looking at it like it's a trauma bond or something like that, and it could be, but it's not really. However, Five of Swords in the reverse definitely represents somebody who wanted to win at all costs. True, and so this person, if they were to do anything for you or give to you, it'll just because they want to be pissing off this King of Wands person or something like that, pissing somebody else off if they was to give to somebody. And somebody recognized that 4 of Swords, and it's like they just going to invest in themselves or investing exactly. Somebody is like King of Swords or something like that. He want to put a rest to a certain situation, and he's like, you don't got to worry about none of them. I'm gonna take care of you. That's the truth too. So a lot of people are hurt up in this situation. That's that 5 of Swords in the reverse energy. It's multiple people ended up getting hurt. Oh, that's why certain bitch getting cut off. Queen of Wands person, because whatever she tried to do to the Queen of Cups, everybody took a hit for it. That's what it is, real shit. She tried to do something to the Queen of Cups while the Queen of Cups was asleep, or put her in a position where she gotta just rest or take a sabbatical or some shit, right? And it's like everybody ended up fucked up. Her and whoever she attached to, connected to, niggas like we gotta cut that bitch off. She is bad luck. She is. And it's mainly because she's just so big headed and ambitious, and she want to go up against the big boss that you never supposed to go up against. Knight of Wands energy. She's like, you know what I'm exactly. Like I do it. You understand that part right there? This the crash out bitch. You understand? Period. Fuck around, lost everything coming for somebody who just was wanting peace. 7 of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody caught an STD from a one night stand or some shit like that, or they was lying. Period. On somebody else and saying that they did. Somebody caught a STD from a one night stand. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Two take away the five is going to be left with two. Somebody also say like only person, all that part too. Somebody don't not want to give nobody money because they don't fuck them no more. Real shit, 100. Baby daddy don't want to pay no money. period. Because baby mama don't want to fuck no more. That's the whole point. That's why all that bullshit between them was going on. Real shit. Now he want to try to take his kids. He want this and that and woo woo. It's because the woman don't share herself with him sexually no more, and that person sad. Okay, regretting choices, decisions that they made, whoever they did choose and shit. They was making plans to come back to somebody 5-5, and it's like, but they never changed. They would have been bringing back the same bullshit into your life. You already know that too. Eight of Wands. This person is like consistently trying to, they consistently standing on the fact that they not talking to you, okay, or talking to the mother of their children, not answering messages, not, you understand, not returning them, shit like that, and they gonna blame it on work. They're gonna say something about them working and this and that, but no, the truth is that this man is bitter as fuck towards this woman, and he wants her on the outside of everything, but that's her shit, and he wants to take from her what she's built for herself. So what she say is, you can get what's yours, but baby, God is saying that's not his. Y'all made them kids together. Those are your kids. You raised them kids. You just don't want no connection with this man because of all this shit he keep doing up in your life. And so you like, get your shit and get the fuck on then. You want your kids, get your kids, get the fuck out of my motherfucking life. I don't want no child support from you. I don't want shit from you. But that's fair that they pay child support. That was fair. You taking care of the kids, they pay child support. They put so much stress up on somebody, they running away from the help, the assistance, damn near the whole family, all of that type of shit. It's like, get your kids. You get, I don't want you on child support if that's the case, or whatever the case may be. But it's like your spirit team is encouraging you for balance, okay? And the balance would look like you were the winner. But that's because you were the loser for so fucking long, or you the one that was bearing the weight of all this shit, bearing the weight of birthing them children, raising them children, teaching them children, protecting them children, providing for them children. Yeah, man, women ain't the only ones that can be bitter. Is what it's giving. You understand real shit. Four of Cups. Somebody is like, somebody you told them no. You understand? So it's like they got some sour taste in their mouth about you and stuff like that, because you don't want to go back to them. You don't have no good memories of the past where they are concerned. You see the Four of Cups in the reverse, but here it's in the upright, right? Then what's there is Two of Cups. That person still see you as they fucking Two of Cup. You understand? And so they don't know why you're rejecting them, but they act like they don't fucking remember the past, my baby. And it's not that you're dwelling on the past, you understand? It's just that you remember the past and you don't care to go back to it. The nostalgia that comes to you, you were being reminded of shit like Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It? When Ike was dragging her ass through the fucking house and shit like that, how he would take advantage of her body just because they in a relationship with each other. How he'll just, if she don't want to have sex, he'll force her. All of that type of shit. Two of Cups energy here, Ten of Swords. That's what you remember. I don't know why the fuck he don't. You understand that? It's like, that's why I was assuming motherfuckers smoke crack or something. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? That to even be thinking that I still want to be with you. Don't you remember what the fuck we went through? You putting me out your cars, throwing me out the cars, all that type of shit up out of nowhere, throwing shit at me and shit like that out the windows and shit, bitch. Cause you would bring up the past and I would be telling you we need to move on past that, and then you would be drinking and I didn't know you would be drinking. Drunk ass nigga forcing me. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking life. Four cups here. Bitch come back begging me to be back with me, get me pregnant, and then laugh in my face and say you gonna struggle with that baby. All that type of shit. Then go run to the course behind my back and get a blood test done, acting like they gave a fuck. Cause everybody was wondering why the fuck they wasn't helping and assisting. Try to act like they didn't know it was their baby. They didn't want the baby. Now you just sitting there trying to act like you love my motherfucking baby. Fucking creep. Like, you love my child, bitch. You didn't love it in the first one. You thought it was gonna ruin my fucking life. So you standing in your power, taking your power back. Seven of Wands energy there. Like, yo, that's not love, bro. I don't know what the fuck you was sitting there messing with that woman for. It's coming off like you were fucking antagonizing this person. You understand, like, what the fuck what's wrong with you? Leave her alone. It's people around this man that knows this shit. It's like, what the fuck wrong with you? The fucking seven chakra archangel Uriel. It's people around this person that's really like, you're sensing their thoughts and stuff on the situation. You're sensing the people around this other person's, like, why are you steady messing with your baby mama? Why you attacking your baby mama? That woman been doing a good job with them children and stuff like that. Why you attacking her? Because four of cups, two of cups, because she's rejecting his ass. She rejecting the past. He still look at her as the two of cups for him. And she's blocking it. She don't want that. She's standing in her power. She's taking her power back. Queen of Swords. She's serious about it. She's not playing about it. She's thinking very practical, logical, non-emotional when it comes to this person, when it comes to the situation. Six of Wands. She's also victorious in that. This is something that she needs to do for herself. Recognize when it ain't real love and shit like that. You can know somebody since you was a child, and that don't mean that that's love, and you got to keep a relationship with them and shit like that. You can have kids with a person and don't got to stay with them or be with them just because y'all got a fucking child or children together too. Somebody got out here and tried they luck, and it's like, that's the point. Seven of Cups in the reverse is like, it ain't nobody else but you for them. But it's like, you like, get the fuck on out of here with that bullshit, right? That part. Real shit. Five of Cups right here. And the Six of Wands. Like, you look at the past and you acknowledge that everything happened for a reason. It is what it is. Now I gotta move on. Now I can, when I'm in a situation with a man or a woman, whatever, I can assess real quickly when that person is a threat to my overall existence, my well-being and shit like that, regardless of whatever feelings, emotions they showing towards me and stuff. Now I can recognize a threat easily, you understand, period, especially when it's coming from somebody who's trying to act like they love me. You taught me a valuable lesson, my baby. It's like, what would you think I want to go back to you for? You know, I appreciate the lessons I learned and stuff like that and shit like that. And it's coming from God, and it come from my higher self. I had to learn those lessons. I had to be receptive to the shit, or I would have been fucked up, right? You would have just fucked me up, right? Six of Wands here. So it's like you took a risk, and you like, even when it comes to raising your kids, bro, you ain't dating nobody. You ain't brought no other man or nothing around your boys. You understand? You ain't did none of that type of shit. And it's like, how you been really doing all that shit by yourself? You understand? This nigga talking about your money. It take more than money to raise kids, bro. A few $100 at that. It ain't no. Let's get it. Let's keep it real. Trying to say you was the source of his struggles, his problems. Like, bitch, you was just a crybaby ass, bitch ass nigga, bro. Real shit. You had a whole lot of ambition before you got with that woman you was with. Then you just wanted to be looked at as the man. Oh, you acting broke and stuff. She don't think I'm broke. You settled, bitch, for the first thing that made you feel like something or somebody. Then you try to run your ass back over here. No, bitch, no. 10 of Pentacles with the Joker, you starting over. And it's like you finna be up in a better place financially than you ever been before. That's the truth. That's what this man is afraid of too. It ain't even just about them feeling like you they two of cups, bro. They know you got blessings coming in. You finna go from rags to riches or some shit like that. That's how they say it. But it's like no support, lack of support to having the world behind you type shit. On your side, on your team. You walking away from this person doing what's best for yourself, and that's where you level up financially. And it's like two of swords, all head over heart. You understand? Fuck that. I need the money. Where the money? Show me the money. All that type of shit. Yeah, you want that with a lot of shit and a lot of people and stuff like that because you done dealt with the worst type of man when it comes to stuff like that. And I was talking to my auntie the other day and shit. And it's like, bro, you know what my kid's dad done did to me? Y'all sit here talking about these niggas and stuff, like all that type of shit. Is like to be done by the person that you got kids with like that though. King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, all about money though. All over for some fucking money, bro. But a person that claim they self claim loving you and shit, but they'll hurt you, harm you, do you wrong for money and how to be looked at by how they other people look at them and shit. That shit weird. Ten of Pentacles. I knew something was wrong with him. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bitch, you say all I wanted was your money, but I'm the one that went to the strip club and made it pop, bitch, to pay our bills, bitch. You were forgot about every fucking thing, ho. Your ass was out here trying to sell weed and doing me wrong, wasn't giving me no money, wasn't doing shit, couldn't get no Pampers or nothing from your bitch ass. Then niggas from my hood robbed your bitch ass. You understand? And I feel vindicated. That's the truth. Cause bitch, you don't do me wrong. I'm taking care of your motherfucking kids. And you don't want to share that fucking money with me, bitch. And somebody gonna take it from your hoe ass. And that's what the fuck happened to him. King of Swords energy here. Two of Wands. Somebody making some plans. They seeing everything clearly. Okay? So this man right here, he's seeing stuff clearly. He knows how to help you or assist you or something like that, or assist somebody. Like, I'ma just keep it real on some real shit. Like, fuck you mean I don't got these motherfuckers will fucking ruin my whole fucking life if I allowed them to. So what the fuck do I gotta bite my tongue about the truth for? Fuck all of them. They been bringing up lies and all kind of shit about me. Queen of Cups, King of Swords. I've been nothing but love to motherfuckers, and they been on a sword shit with me, holding a sword towards me. It's given because he got some feelings and emotions for you still. And you rejecting them. So you or somebody, they could have got some money from some sort of inheritance or something like that as well. And somebody's like been invested in something for the past 7 years or something, a career, work and stuff like that, or something as well. So what about that? Somebody is like, you're very focused up on yourself, but that person's focused up on you. Somebody's focused up on you. Three of Cups, King of Swords. Seeing clearly that you're well fed, well taken care of. You got people supporting you, all that type of shit. You got a healthy support system right now. And this person could like you, okay? Want to move on to calmer waters where their connection is concerned. Ace of Swords, they want to talk to you. King of Cups, Six of Cups. Like, some people will push you to the point where you don't got no respect for their ass. Your ass can see them out in public and walk straight past them like they not even fucking there. You ain't never known them before in your fucking life. Now you got a victory here. And it's also about you investing and taking care of yourself. Real shit. I won't ever. You understand? Period. You can't take shit from me that you ain't done gave for me. You can't make me lose shit that you ain't helped me build, bitch. Ace of Wands energy here. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because you put the work in. You did that. You did the fucking work. You sowed the seeds. You nurtured the plants. You nurtured the trees. Whatever the fuck it is, you did that. Nine of Pentacles. So you deserve to reap your rewards. Okay, that's what it's looking like from that. But it's looking like, what is this? Five of Cups. Sadness, loss from somebody what? Queen of Swords. Acknowledging somebody's taking, being a taker. Three of Cups. She's not willing to be a third party in somebody's situation in a way that they want her to be. She's thinking about structure, stability, security, and somebody wanting her to be a third party up in a situation, and she don't want to be. She just wants peace. Right? King of Swords here. Somebody sees that. Somebody knows that. Whoever he is, he could be important. Ten of Cups here. Somebody in somebody's family even recognizes that. Like, you heal from whatever you've been through in the past. Somebody knows what you've been through. They could be a friend or a family member, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they know all that you've been through. Everybody do. And they see you as a healed person that's been trying to move on with yourself, and they wondering why this King of Cups, Knight of Wands energy just won't leave you the fuck alone. Real shit. This person calls themselves wanting to have you bound or stuck to them, and the King of Swords knows about it. Five of Wands in the reverse. It's a losing situation. Them constantly coming for you. Queen of Cups. They fucked up. Should have just left your ass alone. Real shit. Seven of Cups in the reverse. They don't got no more chances, no more opportunities with you or in life. They running out of luck. Coming at you. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're free. You're unbound. Two of Wands. Something about some plans. Somebody making some plans. You have another King of Cups person here. This person had just closed out a cycle or something like that up in their life, and they want to have a conversation with you. This shit crazy. It's like, yeah, sometimes it's your ex, you know what I'm saying, that don't mind their motherfucking business, that don't stay in their place, and they just try to come and create a bunch of drama and shit like that up in your life where you're supposed to be expressing or experiencing a new beginning. Okay, walking away here, learning your lessons, leveling up, evolving out of a situation, focusing on your own personal sense of stability and security, learning lessons not to trust nobody or rely on other people where that stuff is concerned. And exactly, it's like all these niggas, I don't know what all them niggas thought they was doing, where I learned this lesson early in life. You understand? The Lord told me the Lord was keeping me beautiful for a reason. All that shit happened when I was young with my first relationship and stuff. Then like the second and the third one too didn't go so well either. It was like I just learned a bunch of lessons back to back up in my younger years. You understand? Before I even reached 28 years old, I went through so much shit that I thought I was gonna die. I promise you, when I reached 28 years old, because my grandmother, that's my mom's mama, they always, my whole family talk about how I look so much like that woman. You understand? And I never got to meet her because she was murdered when she was 28 years old, right? Down south, up in Missouri or something like that, okay? When she was 28 years old. I was going through so much stuff that I thought that was what my life was finna be. You going through so much stuff because you finna die or some shit. I used to think like that, but that's not what God had in store for me. You understand? But that's how I used to think. It is like you going through so much shit, the niggas trying to kill you, all kind of shit. You understand? It was just producing a bunch of fear and all of that type of shit within me. And then it was like that fear made me stand out more. I had to get the fuck up and start doing stuff, making a whole lot of noise, bitch. If you gonna kill me, they gonna see you kill me. You understand? Period. If you gonna do anything to me, people gonna know you doing this, doing whatever, because I'm finna make sure I'm popular, everybody fucking know me, all of that type of shit. You understand? People gonna protect me, all of that type of shit, my nigga. You're not gonna get away with doing shit to me. Like, that's the thing about me. I don't give a fuck. They tell you to be quiet, I start screaming, being loud. They on some real shit. Like, what you mean be quiet? You get on, I'm finna make some noise. No. So you got the healer of the ages energy coming out here. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, rest and rejuvenation. This is getting your heart chakra opening up, and you're healing within the ways that you need to heal and stuff. And you learn to walk away from somebody. You focus on your own personal stability and security, and it's like doors opening up for you because you releasing these negative attachments, and it's like you walk away from anybody that remind you of that bullshit. Door to romance here, man holding a coin. So it's like your healing is bringing you a new romance, a new love, a healed love, or the one that's a blessing type of love. You understand what he say? He said he run around with Anita Baker and a tape deck. You understand? Because this gonna be a sweet love. You know that part right there, and it's giving like yeah, y'all had to do some damage out here before you can just be loved properly and shit. Two of Swords energy here. Okay, but you got the world here as well, right? So with this right here is saying somebody's speaking the truth or something or coming clean about something, and it's still like they still you're still like I don't you know that's what it's giving. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords together, reuniting, come together, okay, and they is like okay, period. And they both being honest about this man, okay, that they was dealing with that's wealthy, okay, and about the connection that he could have with somebody else. But it's like whatever he was doing, I don't know. You don't really trust him. You don't trust them females either. But it's like they was trying to come clean to you about some stuff and where this man is concerned is what I'm seeing here. But I see you're like being very like you still have boundaries up where them two women is concerned. That's what I'm seeing here. Two of Pentacles because you're being practical. You will turn on me once, you will turn on me twice, bitch. I won't ever fuck with you hoes. Six of Wands. Now here go this King of Pentacles person here. And he's hurt. His feelings is hurt. Three of Swords now. Why? Because your ass done took your power back. You persevering, you pushing forward. You got people supporting you, leaving them alone, not fucking with you. That part. Not fucking with you. You're not fucking with them. Three of Pentacles here. You're working together. You're finna work together with somebody who you find the environment, the working connection more peaceful. And you say the in-laws trying to get friendly. I don't know about all of that. Oh my God, Knight of Swords, right? Somebody's like, yeah, no. Somebody just trying to be back around you because you popular. You getting some good attention, some good light shining upon you. Yeah. And it's like you were waiting on something, right? Two of Pentacles, or you're trying to stabilize yourself with something that you were working on, your goals and stuff like that. Then here come this King of Pentacles, right? And it's like, okay, this person may be able to help you stabilize yourself or something like that, where your business is concerned or whatever you got going on, right? And then it's like they offering this contract or three of Pentacles towards you. That's what it's like. And then you're like, no. Or somebody else said no. That was the best thing you could have did too. Don't work with that person. Because you got a love here, okay? They would have got in the way of it. Maybe love ain't here presented itself. But all these jokers, all these fucking weird ass manipulators and stuff like that have. And it's like this person watched you for years do some shit by yourself. Now they want to come offering you something to help you stabilize yourself. But you up in this Queen of Swords type of energy about this whole shit. You're like, I just want to move away from chaos and conflict. You understand? I don't care about none of that bullshit. Whatever they not helping was a sabotage to stop you from being in love with somebody else, and it's mostly because the person wanted you for themselves and stuff. It's a whole bunch of that type of bullshit too. And you like, I'm not fucking with none of that. I'm not fucking with none of y'all. And it's just weird as hell how many motherfuckers is involved in this shit. Right? Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You're like focused on business, on work. That's what I'm seeing here. Blossom in abundance in your life. Okay, it's what I'm seeing here. Caring connection here with the man holding a coin. That part right there. Who's that man? Somebody who's made this choice or decision. Somebody's like, after you heal, they're going to be with you or whatever the case may be. I don't know. High vibrational connection or person, relationship, not a negative attachment. This person is not like one that's sent to teach you a karmic lesson or anything like that. They don't want to come after you learn them all. You're not deceiving yourself about these people you're meeting along your purpose, and you have this familiar sense of family with certain people. Okay, it's giving. You're not fooling yourself. Okay, that's the truth. So this is a loss for somebody else. Or you say, geek, these I scratched my butt today. I hope you washed your hands. That part. I hope you did that shit. Oh my god, I took a shower today and brushed my teeth. I made me some coffee. I forgot about my coffee. And I be wondering why we still be talking about the baby daddy situation and shit like that. Real shit. Like, what the fuck is that relevant for? I don't even find my baby daddy attractive or nothing, but it's because you got some shit still going on with that person, right? It should be over with by next week. You understand? Real shit. And by the end of next week, we should have all that shit together. Cause hell to the no. You a fucking weirdo, and everybody telling me about how weird you is and trying to control my life. Cause you talk to all of them, and I don't talk to nobody. And when they get around me, they be so happy to see me, and they be wondering what the fuck wrong with that nigga, and why he be on that with you. And I don't know what he be on with me, cause I don't fuck with him. Ace of Pentacles. So that's where the confusion come from. It's like you would think I know who attacking me, but I literally don't talk. When I know you ain't right, I'm not fucking with you. That part right there. So you just sitting around attacking people, attacking me. You know what I'm saying? Attacking my love life, attacking my jobs, my finances and shit. Trying to attack me through them kids. All that type of shit. Like, get your ass on, bitch. Get your big, I'm finna run away. Oh my God. In Florida, you said Florida, like you said, so you have superpowers like the X-Men profession. Man, that shit crazy, fam. I always wanted to, though. Low key, I think God limited me, though. I wanted to be like that girl, Carrie. That's how much bullshit I used to go to. I just wanted to make everybody feel it. The telekinesis and all that shit, want to blow some shit up. God ain't going. You hear me? He was like, I do got some gifts and stuff like that. I can do some shit. I'll tell you that much, you understand? But it's like what I wanted to do. That part right there. That shit crazy. But that part right there, I've been saying that though. And it's like, flow so hard, motherfuckers want to find me. That shit crazy. Cause that shit crazy. You understand? And that shit real crazy. You understand? Peace, love, but like why? I was noticing some shit too. Remember what I was saying, y'all? It's like the shit I was saying about these rappers, these female rappers and stuff too. and I'll be noticing how y'all know it's like no use of trying to hide it. Everybody know I'm the shit. Period. If you know, you should be fucking with me. Period. Point blank, and not in a bad way, in a good way. Well, it's like Kendrick Lamar, certain people, all of them people, was like doing certain stuff with their music, and they put the messages and shit like that up in it. And I've been watching some stuff. Some of y'all falling into the trap though, like Trim. I'm gonna speak your name. I wasn't gonna do that before. Falling into the trap. I done moved on. Six of Swords. I'm not with the bullshits or none of that type of shit. You understand real shit, and I'm a godmother, real life in real life form. Okay, literally, like a fairy godmother in physical life and real life form. You don't. I can help you achieve your greatest wishes and dreams and hopes and stuff like that, and mine is only to do whatever I want to do in this lifetime, followed by my purpose. But I still help others, and because I love to see them do well, right, and shine, right. Now, people falling into this bullshit. You understand these trappings where it's like because they want to comfort God, mama. You hear me? And you want to say the things that I'm saying and stuff, but is it like to try to play with me? You hear me? Okay, but then you go saying certain shit, and now they make it seem like you beefing with the biggest bitch in the game, right? Because you really are, and it's a you understand, because you really are, but it's an energy thing, right? And so energy wise, you beefing with the biggest bitch in the game, which is God Mama on the low. However, publicly, you're going to be beefing with the biggest bitch in whatever industry that you are in, not me, because that's how my energy go. You understand real shit. 10 of Pentacles, 6. You move on. You understand, period. That part right there. Don't come for me. You're a child. The fuck is wrong with these people? And then it's like I told y'all how it's going to be. They're going to be coming for you, but you're not up in that industry like that. So then they end up beefing with the bitches around them, their peers, the ones that are in there. It's a curse. It's broken, and y'all keep on running back to the energy and trying to comfort God Mama. Why are you trying to comfort God Mama? God Mama is God Mama. Ace of Cups. You a fucking rapper, be a rapper. Be what the fuck you are. You understand why y'all be trying to comfort God Mama though? You comfort God Mama, you end up putting yourself in a line of fire. You understand? Had a damn near the whole world be up on your ass about some shit. Next thing you know, they talking about pay homage, pay respect to who you want, all of that type of shit. You in the wrong lane, you tripping, honey. 10 of Cups there. Knight of Coins. Real shit. That part right there. I'm a loyal heart, and I expect that from everybody. I ain't gonna lie. The energy that I give out, I expect it back. And if you ain't learned, if you don't fuck with me, just don't acknowledge me on no level. Don't throw no subs in your music. Don't do none of that shit. Everything you do gonna come back to you in the worst type of ways. You're not supposed to get in my way. You're not supposed to fuck with me. Then Remy Ma, all that shaking my baby when they asked her, who was you talking about up in this song? Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That part right there. She was shaking so hard to get them words out, my baby. I saw it all up in her. You understand? Your hoes gonna get enough for addressing me and your music and stuff like that, and your ass ain't even big enough energy wise to comfort me. You got a big name celebrity wise, but bitch, energy wise, you not in a place to comfort me. You keep shaking in your fucking boots, bitch. You understand? And just by the question of who you talking about, that type of shit. And people, oh, you can't give them clout. Why y'all trying to beef with somebody who ain't where you at? Anyways, You know what I'm saying? Period. Why are you trying to pick on somebody who is not your size up in that industry, up in that shit? You know what I'm saying? Period. You bitches just copycatting ass, dirty ass hoes, old ass, washed up ass bitches that steady coming on the scene after you done ruined yourself with your man and everybody else that you know. You a fucking laughing stock, bitch. You're a fucking mockery out here, bitch. There's just some people out here that respect you and they know where you came from, so they don't want to see you down where the fuck you put yourself at, bitch. But you been there, and it ain't had shit to do with me. Now, bitch, you don't gotta mention me, but I'll mention you, hoe. Real shit. Queen of Wands energy coming out here. Don't play with me, bitch. That part right there. So, Six of Pentacles. I don't care about what nigga doing what for nobody. You understand? Any nigga that's fucking with you, he is an embarrassment his damn selves. You understand me? That's why that shit ain't public, bitch. Fuck you thought. King of Pentacles here. Five of Cups, right? Fuck you thought, bitch. How can you ever lose? Dirty asshole. That part right there, Five of Cups here. It's like somebody with they situation, okay, with this man, this masculine energy here. And you speaking nothing but facts, speaking the truth. You got the fucking Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups here with the Knight of Pentacles. You're very loyal on what you say is trusted and stuff like that too. People could depend on you. Whatever you saying is the truth at this time as well. I already know. Bitch ain't gotta say she talking about me for me to know she talking about me. It's an energy thing, and I am who I say I am. I'm God mama. These bitches mad because they Remy mama. What the Remy mom? What the fuck is that, bitch? And then what is it? Reminisce, bitch? Yeah, remember the past, hoe. Get your stupid ass out of my motherfucking face, bitch. Steady gotta be reminded of your prime times, and you want your prime times to be now, but they not. All your hoes is just some old ass, stiff ass bitches. You understand that you understand that can't sit the fuck down, bitch, because you ain't did what the fuck you did. You were supposed to, hoe. We're racking it all the way up so you don't gotta fucking do that shit no more, bitch. You loser ass bitch. All that time you had, hoe. Fuck you thought. Oh, they didn't know you was gonna come back popping your shit too, huh? I didn't know it either, God. That part. I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Period. But these hoes got they call themselves having words for you, and they you know what I'm indirect ass words and shit like that, throwing shots and subliminals in their music and stuff like that. These hoes weak as a bitch. You was really that bitch. You would have made a way for yourself. You understand? You would have earned a way for yourself to not have to keep doing the shit that you doing. All them whack ass songs you dropping with people and shit. You a trash ass bitch to put up on a feature, hoe. That's the truth. Your lame ass rhymes. You lame ass bitch. You sound boring as a bitch. You understand that part, right? Oh my God. Should have been happy when I was bringing up your past song and had the world singing your past song and shit like that. Bitch, that part right there. Two of Swords here. So this is definitely representing something like restrictions here. Somebody trying to get in the way of your wish fulfillment, but they not able to. And what they gonna do is cause a problem for themselves, because you know this Ace of Swords here, right? And it's like then this coming out as the Two of Swords after this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles energy here come out. Nine of Cups underlying energy. Bitch, that part. It's giving like somebody they always want to fuck with somebody. Always want to fuck with that bitch or something like they always, you know what I'm saying? Period. You see what I'm saying? And then it's like end up blocking somebody, having to block the person or something. 2, 5 of Wands, some drama. Seeing the bitch just a messy ass, old ass hoe, right? 3 of Swords there, just trying to get in the way of somebody else's wish fulfillment, yours, by trying to fuck with a certain dude and stuff like that too. But your ass, you seeing everything clear. Eight of Swords and a reverse Queen of Swords here. So this right here too, the bitch caught herself trying to put you in a bind by fucking with a nigga or fucking with somebody. You understand? Real shit. And then throwing shots at you. She could be a Queen of Swords. And it's like you been up in this energy. Six of Swords, my baby. Not on no bullshit with nobody. Rejecting these hoes, seeing them as unworthy of you or whatever for you to go back and forth with them. Seven of Swords in a reverse. She gonna say who she was talking about. She will, you understand, eventually. Or she already let it be known, you know, she ain't have to. Sometimes people's actions tell on themselves. Seven of Swords in a reverse too. And that's what happened with the King of Cups too. Okay? He a liar, or he was fucking with you in a way where it was like you was having to be defensive over him. Okay, as well, somebody from your past. And it's like somebody they tell on themselves with their act, with their body language. You understand? Period. These people don't got no real control over themselves, their energy and shit like that. Steady trying to comfort you. You sitting there mad about that nigga being with another bitch and stuff. Your nigga being with another bitch that you want to go be the hurt person that go try to hurt another person. But bitch, you can't hurt me. You understand that part right there, you dirty ass hoe, old ass, funky ass bitch. That's the truth. And it's six of swords. And our real shit is like, yo, I'm just trying to move on to calmer waters away from the chaos and conflict. And somebody always steady trying to bait me into some motherfucker bullshit and shit like that. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. It's like you not having it. I think the police wants to work with you or something. Or somebody, they don't want to be somebody's friend. They want to be your friend. This shit crazy. That shit crazy. Oh my god. Was that shit crazy? So I guess about some shit up, right? Four of Wands. I was giving a door opening. It's we're giving it some sort of an opportunity being offered to you. And it's like to work together with somebody, come together with somebody with the Two of Cups. Who is this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups? Coming together or some shit. Working together. What is this? Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, because it's like you definitely refuse to be a third party of anybody's situation. You is not a side bitch. You're not finna be a nobody's side bitch or nothing like that. I don't know what the hell that's about. But yeah, some back and forth communication or something like that between you and somebody. And then it's about balance or resources and stuff like that, exchanging and stuff. Uh, Fairness in a relationship. Equal give and take. Nine of Cups. Somebody, yeah, Eight of Cups. You saying no to what you don't want so that you can get what you do want. So yeah, you like, no, I don't want that. And then it's like somebody, they act like they don't want to compromise or they just want to keep fighting. Drama. Five of Wands, it's a losing battle. They just that part. It should be got speak. Hawk tour. That part right there. This bitch ain't whoever she is. Somebody they just using her. She give good head. I ain't gonna lie. Six of Cups in the reverse. He don't want to fuck with her. He don't want to be with her. He don't want to go back to her. One shit good about her, but the head she used to give him. That's what he said. Two of Pentacles. Like the bitch always distracted or something. I don't know. Or it's a hot head or something. Shit. Drama field. Five of Wands in the reverse. Messy. What's going on, Melissa? Right? Bitch, ain't you on probation or something? Looking at you steady talking about what you could do or what you will do to somebody, bitch. You gonna be right back up in jail, bitch. Oh my god. The fuck wrong with these hoes? Bitch, you capping in your rhymes. You understand what Cardi B said for real? These bitches speaking Capanese because, first of all, you ain't gonna do shit, bitch. Police, any type of police contact, your ass getting sent back. Oh my god. Caparoni. Bitch making caparoni in the kitchen. She in the kitchen cooking. What's she cooking? Caparoni. That shit crazy. Knight of Wands. You funny as fuck. On what though? I know I am. Hold on, y'all. Oh my god, she did everybody like she ate with that freestyle. She ate with that freestyle. She did her thing. Yeah, that bitch was cooking. Caparoni. Yeah. Cooking caparoni. Six of Swords energy there. Yeah, like you just you know, is giving that right. So it's some drama, but it's in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse. This the type of person. Well, shit. That cough was harsh. I don't know what it is while all these sinuses draining now, but get on out of me. That part right there. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I've been dry all this damn time. Finally, some shit got me tearing up or something. And it's crazy that it's the laughter. You understand? Real shit. Five of Wands in the reverse, period. Five of Swords in the reverse. You know what this reminded me of? The girl that get beat up in the hood that still want to keep fighting. She got her ass beat, right? She don't want to end the fight because they beat her ass, so she want to do some stupid shit like come back with a gun or something, a weapon or something like that. She don't want to let it go because she can't take that L. She can't take that defeat, whatever it is. And I don't know if it's you getting your ass beat or something. I don't know, but it's like this the type of weak ass bitch that'll come go get a weapon. You understand that type of shit because she just got her ass beat and the fight already over. You understand? So she gonna come back. Go after going to her car, popping her trunk, or going in the glove compartment or something like that. You understand? Because she can't take a defeat. She can't take a L. Weak ass bitch. Clock it. Looking ass on some real ass shit. And then it's like now the situation blown all the way out of proportion, right? At first it's just a little bit of drama, but because you can't just accept the bitch can accept the defeat or whatever the case may be, she blow it all out of proportion, right? King of Swords, yeah, clear. Doing all this shit to try to hurt somebody else's feelings and stuff like that, because they hurt. That's some crazy shit. And it ain't that you did nothing to her. You was just being too honest about her situation. Nine of Swords. And my thing is, I wouldn't have been thinking about her situation had none of them bitches been trying to be weird to me or copying me or none of that. Real shit. There's a man here. And he been letting people know to not fuck with you too, whoever he is. He might not be fucking with you, real shit. You might not be fucking with him. But that don't mean nothing. He's letting people know not to fuck with you. Like, not in the like, don't mess with her. That she's bad for business, but don't fuck with her. Or you might get yourself hurt trying to fuck with her. Leave her to fuck alone, shit like that. There go that Five of Swords in the reverse right there too. And that's the Ace of Swords in the upright. If you know what's good for you, you would not fuck with Godmama. You wouldn't mess with her. You leave her alone. Real shit. And that's the Six of Swords in the reverse, right? But this person right here, who is he? King of Pentacles. His feelings hurt now. He wanted to come back towards you because he realized that somebody else just told him not to mess with you because they got a bad relationship with you, or they feel some type of way about you. Five of Pentacles, ignored or something, or you know, ghosted or left out in the cold. Knight of Swords. So that's like they told somebody not to fuck with you, but ever since the person listened to them, the person been not feeling well. Four of Swords, and it's like you've been healing. You've been doing what's best for you. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. And I remember asking that too, like to somebody before, like if it made whatever you did wrong to me, made your feelings hurt, but I guess that's the hindsight of everything, real shit. Like you didn't know it was gonna make it, they didn't know it was gonna make their feelings hurt when you reacted to them a certain type of way up in after a person like could have ghosted you or ignored you or something. And you handled it in a way where it's like that person ended up hurt or heartbroken because when you have to use your sword, your truth, whatever, speak your truth or your feelings, your emotions, whatever it is, when you do that shit, it be like you be like coming off as like somebody that's really like, yeah, you like literally like go there. I don't know what to tell you. That's the truth. And it's Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords underlying energy here. Like you cut somebody off and they get you what you want. This queen of there's a queen of swords here. Knight of wands. This nine of cups in the reverse. Somebody done hit it and quit it with a certain person. You got 446 in the synchronicity of the numbers. Stability, security. Okay. Rejecting love offerings and stuff like that from certain people because they feel like they got all the love they need with a certain friendship or connection. Somebody's loyal to you, Queen of Cups. And they could have just hit it and quit it with this bitch. You understand? Because of that. She not getting what she want. You understand? She thought she was, but she not. Because the fact that she wants to stand in your way is the problem. Okay, with the Joker energy here, Ace of Cups, and somebody they love you. It don't matter if you all just friends. You're their friend, and they see all these hoes coming for you, and these bitches is not going to have their way with them. These bitches is not going to get what they want because they got you fucked up. That's crazy, ain't it? And we was telling them that. So Five of Cups, sadness, regrets, and all of that type of shit, moving in a certain type of way. You understand, to make somebody reject you or don't want you or something like that, just to find out that they really not somebody's cup of tea. It's given like, oh, I always had a crush on that person. Then you fuck with your crush just to realize you, what the fuck was I crushing on this motherfucker for? King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, telling somebody no. Because they know what the person's true ulterior motives and shit like that, what their true intentions are. And it's to cause some drama with somebody. And they don't want to accept that, defeat or something. They mad because this man don't want to be tied to them. The man want to be free too. The man don't want to be tethered to them. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This man was like in between two different people at the same time, right? Now act like he don't know which one to choose and stuff. But it's looking like either he done fell in love with the somebody, so now he know what it is or whatever the case may be. Seven of Cups in the reverse, yeah. Down. So yeah, this man done went out here testing the waters, dealing with different people and stuff and shit like that too. And he don't want none of them. Get your big eye and y'all get on my nerves with that shit because it's like I don't be wanting to come at people like that, but it is what it is. These hoes be coming at me too, and then these men's be their loud thoughts. You understand? Period. Be coming off, like I already had her. I'm good. You understand that part right there? Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. We're real shit, and they be on some shit like that. And it's like these bitches been going through it trying to come from you. Exactly. Trying to come from me, I guess. It's like when you met somebody, it was over for anybody else. That's the truth, Queen of Cups. It's like when this man saw you, you understand? That's the way I was looking at it. When he saw you, it don't matter. That's the truth. He don't care about nobody else. Fuck a crush. Fuck all of that shit. Nine of Pentacles. And it's like you are fine as hell. You the real deal too. Something about you really being who you are. You really being that. You being your physical form is giving that. I don't know why like somebody look at you like you're like a fucking divine being or angel or something. It's like you're here live in the flesh and it's like you really are that and you really look like that. And you really are healed or something like that too. What the fuck did they hear about you, bro? This like what the fuck is this shit? They heard that you're sick, bro. They heard that you have bad health and that they should block you and not get close to you. Three of Swords to the Queen of Cups. That's what they heard. That you fuck with somebody, you caught something from fucking with some people or somebody, or that you're collaborating with somebody, okay, against somebody else, trying to take something from somebody else or something like that. Real shit. It wasn't, they don't know what they talking about. Ace of Swords. You all see how fucking over the top I act over a code? Like, come on now, what the fuck come on now. Oh my god. And now I'm itching and shit because I don't think people really know, like, how really serious I be about my health. I carry a rubbing alcohol in my purse, my baby. Real shit. All kind of shit like that. You know, when I go to the hotels, I gotta buy my own Lysol and all that type of shit. I get a bottle of 91% alcohol. I wipe every fucking thing down. Sinks, the faucets, the toilet seats, the handles, the doorknobs, the countertops, I spray the bed. You understand? Real shit. The lamp. The desk. You understand? The remote control. You understand? All kind of shit. If it's an efficiency, it's a stove, all kind of shit in there. I'm cleaning that shit and all that type of shit like it's mine in my house. Ten of Pentacles, right? Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. Somebody's, they just worry because you coming. That's the truth. Ace of Swords here. King of Swords. They lied on you. But somebody could have got your health record. Somebody could, what I tell y'all about people. And I said that people be calling places and stuff and talking professionally, inquiring information about others and stuff. And they done got somebody health records to see that you got a good bill of health. Ten of Wands, and they put an end to some bullshit. Real shit. And Six of Pentacles. And Four of Pentacles. Yeah. That's what that equal 10, right? And they don't fucking found out that you really are healthy. Three of Cups in the upright. It's like people supporting you now and stuff like that too. So somebody was saying you had something because they got something and they try to say they got it from you. Low key, this a person you never ever even fucked with. Real shit. And if you did, you fucked with them briefly, and it was not like you was not a third party. When they fucked with you, they only fucked with you. They left you, they got some shit from somebody else, try to say you gave them some shit. Four of Cups. No, you actually rejected that person. You didn't even fuck with them. Two of Swords. So it's somebody who you fucking didn't fuck with at all. Blame some shit up on you. Ten of Swords. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. Literally. Somebody you never even fucked with just to cause some fucking drama up in your life. Telling people that you gave them something that you did not give them. You never considered them as an option with the three of Cups to the Four of Cups. That'll be Seven of Cups, right? You never considered them as an option. King of Wands person here. Ace of Wands here. Somebody wanting an opportunity with you. They want to, what? They seeing clearly that you lit, that you the one, that you know. Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups in the reverse. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups in the reverse. And there's nobody outside of the two. They don't see nobody but you. That type of shit. Back and forth communication. Back and forth communication is unblocked. Eight of Wands in the upright. Knight of Wands. Somebody's very highly attracted to you. as well. Or they somebody could just be very youthful. They go that Seven of Cups. What I tell you, somebody was never an option. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You and somebody up sitting here talking. Who am I talking to? They say you they twin, and that's the truth. That's what they saying. And then it's like the some bitch never really had an option. And it's the Eight of Pentacles. They want to work with you. They want to work with you. This could have been somebody you worked with before, or they just want to work with you. Ace of Cups, or make it work with you. Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you, collaborate with you. And if anything, if they was with that other person, they was only working with that person. It was nothing like intimate or nothing like that. They never looked at that person like that. Two of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody is like, it's some bad history. Now I want to return to somebody or something, right? Knight of Swords, no. Right? Oh, that's your soulmate. No, fuck it ain't. That's what it's giving. Oh my god. Yeah, somebody you just wanted to be single. So yeah, you got somebody who matching your energy. There's a masculine, and it's like you all both been through some similar shit, and they can look at you like you they twin or something like that. And they be letting you know that these hoes are clowns. You know, like you don't even gotta worry about these bitches. You mind your business, doing what's best for you, all that type of shit. Get your rest, take care of yourself. Ace of Cups with the Four of Swords. Yes, this person encourages you to focus on yourself. They know you've been through some stuff, and things like that. They know you've been through some things, and it's like just worry about yourself, and that's what you've been doing. And it's like you clearly see that it's not me. They be all trying to call me out. You understand? Bitches, that part. But it's giving you up on your divinely guided path. You're tapped into some ancient wisdom. You're a psychic as well, period. You're a healer of the ages, energy here, door to value. There's value in what you do, you're just like scared to venture outside of what you've already known and what you've already been doing and stuff. And it's like it's time for you to. It's time for you to expand. It's time for you to grow. There's a masculine energy here who he knows exactly what to do, what you need to do. He's willing to help you. He's willing to assist you. You won't have to get out here by yourself and do shit by yourself. He will help you because he knows exactly the ropes or the steps that you need to take and things, and he's willing to assist you. But he do see your apprehensiveness. He do see that you're like, like this bitch is messy and all of this, and it's like don't nobody got time for these dirty assholes. He see that too, and it's like, but you will be safe. You don't gotta worry about nobody touching you or doing nothing to you or nothing like that. It's like you don't gotta worry about them. It's like you just like you like and he sees that. Oh my god. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, real shit. The thinking man, he knows, and you got a gift, okay? And he's like, it's value on what you do. Fuck what they talking about. Don't let them stop you from getting to the bag, getting to what you know what I'm saying? What the Lord has got you getting to. It's a reason why God give you the anointing that you got, and you're affecting so many different people, and these people are doing all of this shit for a reason, girl. You better come get your shit, get your blessings, do what you gotta do. And it's like they doing that on purpose. They want you to walk away. They want you to give up. They coming for you on purpose. Why do you think they coming for you? And he say, just get your rest. Don't even do nothing, because we getting it together for you. You get your rest. You come here fully healed or restored in a way where you need it. You don't understand. You ain't got shit to worry about. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, the thinking man. He's talking to me, looking at us. Oh my god. I got my nose itching and all kind of shit, bro. So I guess that's why I did need to talk to y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Because God was telling me like it's been too dry and all that type of shit, and that's why, my sinuses. And it's like when I speak, when I talk, it activates that and stuff. And it's like talk, you need to talk more. That's the part of it. It helps you to heal. They don't want you to do that. There's been a lot of breathing, and so shit been dry. You understand real shit. I've been doing the breathing, the meditating, all of that type of shit. So shit's been dry. And it's like you gotta speak. You gotta break the ice and shit. You smart as hell, woman holding a heart. And you're a very loving and kind woman, and we understand why you don't want to get around these bitches. And that's why you're going to be protected. Don't nobody got time for them hooligans. Look at that. You understand? That's what it's giving. Bunch of angry ass women with chips on their shoulders. You hear me? Bitch, you should have ate it like I did. Look at that. No. But for real though, the world card here. Bunch of bitches that's just angry walking around with big ass chips on their shoulders. Happy family here. And they like, you are a family. You understand? Get your big, we are a family. Like a giant tree. Reaching out to the sky. And it is like they gonna be mad, but oh fucking well. You understand? Cause we family. Period. They gonna be mad, but oh fucking well. Community, real shit. Thank y'all. I love y'all for real though. I ain't really worried about them in all that type of way. I'm worried about people taking me back. You know what I was telling y'all before. It's like them Shanae vibes, and it's like back in the day, I would have body slammed you. You understand? I don't got time for that. Nobody trying to take me back to them ways where I just hop off and I'm like, bitch, I'll smack the shit out of you. And then they say I want it, then I smack the shit out of them. Like, oh my God. Like, I thought I was done with this shit, God. We getting older. Them bitches old. They 10 years plus on me, bro. I don't understand this shit, bro. Why y'all so old and messy and can't sit y'all funky old asses down somewhere? You hear me? And I don't mean no disrespect to just the older women. I'm talking about these ones that still want to be out here fighting over niggas and having pussy battles and shit with other women. You understand? Want to be out here just, ugh. No wonder why you all going through what you got, because they don't got no fucking blessings coming in. And they seeing you coming up. You got something solid of your own. That's the truth. And that's all I'm saying. Like, bitch, why you want to be mad at me, ho? You so good with whatever you supposed to be, to the point where you ain't gotta rap, you ain't gotta do shit by now. How long you been in the game? Envy in the reverse. I don't want your life. I ain't jealous of you. I look at it from a whole different perspective and point of view, bitch. If I would have been put on back then and stuff like that, when it comes to that shit on some real ass shit, bitch, I would have been made a life outside of myself for the fact that I won't have to rely on still rapping and jumping around and hopping on stage, going back and forth and shit like that, walking back and forth and stuff like that in heels and shit. After I turn 40 something and have a baby. Ace of coins. The hell wrong with you? I don't want your life, bitch. I don't know why you want your life, ho. Do you even have a clear vision of your life, bitch? No, you don't. So why the fuck you think I want your life? You never had a clear vision of what you wanted for yourself. That's why you still doing that shit. And if all you ever wanted to be was a rapper, that's fine. Exactly. Leave me the fuck alone, ho. That's what the fuck you doing. Broken hearted in the reverse. Okay. 3 of Wands, prosperous. Oh, you seeing the signs of prosperity and abundance coming into your life. That's what you seeing, and they seeing it too. And my thing is just leave me alone, because y'all be gay. That's what I be thinking. Why y'all all up in my fucking way? You always up in my face. Anytime you hoes see I'm liking a man, y'all hoes try to throw y'all self in the picture. Y'all bitches want me to want y'all or something. Y'all hoes is gay. Leave me alone. Y'all get mad every time. Anytime I'm thinking about a man or anything. Y'all gay. I don't care. I don't know what that's what I get from what the fuck wrong with them bitches. Can't leave me the fuck alone. Oh my god. You got a Joker here. Ace of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's like they don't want you to have no options, no choices, no nobody. It's kind of come off a little gay. Queen of Cups, you got firm restrictions. That's what it is. Your boundaries, and you're not fucking with no haters, all of that type of shit. And it's like you just put a bitch to shame, whether you know it or not. Six of Pentacles here. Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. There's a woman who loves you. This could just be a friend, too. King of Pentacles. There's a man, he's finna look out for you. The truth is, yeah, that woman is gay. You not even wrong. She do like women, and she is fond of you. And sometimes bitches don't like other bitches because they can't have them. Just the how the men are. Oh my God. Six of Cups in reverse. That's why a certain man don't want to go towards that woman, because he say she gay. Three of Swords. And she betrayed him. Who we talking about now? Somebody you took your power back and stepping, defending yourself against, or something like that. Seven of Wands here. Ten of putting an end to some shit. Ten of Wands. Something about you being single, independent, and things like that as well. Having control over your own life and stuff. That's another reason why these people been coming for you, because they're jealous of the fact that you got control in your own life and stuff. You're independent or something like that. And somebody is definitely like going through a depression and stuff like that. Okay, because somebody don't want to come back to them, or it's because somebody is coming into some sort of a field, or you know, they so worried. It's like they have bad dreams. They could have had a bad dream about somebody's uprising. How powerful this person is going to be, how powerful you going to be. Seven of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody don't want to. They don't want to fuck up something. Period. They're ready to take a risk and bring some balance to a situation where you're concerned. Okay, they ready to do whatever you need them to do. Be generous towards you. Okay, with their earnings and things like that as well. Somebody saying whatever you want. Whatever you want, you know I will provide. You understand? I don't know where these people from, but it's giving a bunch of that. They from over there, the West Coast or something. I'm hearing that's just me and you, just me and you. Somebody wants some time with you by yourself and nobody else, and they said don't worry about this and don't worry about that and don't worry about a damn thing. They don't want you to worry about shit. And they will protect you. And it's like up in a certain environment, you were protected. That's what I'm seeing there too. Somebody is like anticipating you coming back. They want you to come back. They want you to come back and put an end to their misery. Oh my God. They've been miserable. Yeah, it's given like, yeah, you went someplace and you just went and you decided that you're going to have boundaries and stuff and shit like that too. That's hurt somebody's feelings. Okay? You went someplace, you left, and then it's like you need to set up your boundaries, you need to take your power back, all that type of shit. I don't know what happened with the Three of Wands because it was like you were so excited and all this and that, and then everything changed, right? That's how somebody felt about some shit. Where and then it's like oh, this person needed to purge, they really needed to heal, they really need to do something, they like come back, they want you to come back. They've been anticipating you coming back after you put it into some shit, they want you to come back. And it's like don't give up on them, okay? And it's like that's they don't want you to do that, and they will do whatever for you. Just come back type shit. That's how somebody is saying to you. What is this? Seven of Swords in reverse. That's the truth. Who's saying this shit? I mean, they want to talk. They're gonna tell you everything you want to know. Anything. They will never lie to you again if they lie to you. All that type of shit. It just reminded me of Babyface when he's saying, girl, I'll never keep a secret, and I'm never telling lies. I wanna make it up to you. So that's 6-6 here, and it's a 7. Yeah, in the reverse. Somebody that is not lying anymore or whatever. If they was lying, I don't know. They was healing. They was, I don't know, reflecting. Also, King of Swords. You've always been somebody that'll reciprocate. Okay, real shit. That's what it is as well. Three of Swords, King of Swords. This person's cold because of a conversation that they had with somebody else. You understand? That's the truth. Or, somebody they cut off. Knight of Pentacles. And they letting that person know they loyal to you and shit or whatever. Or they could have told them that they ain't working with you. And so if you say cut them off, then they gonna cut them off. If you say whatever you say, they gonna listen to whatever you say. Knight of Cups to the Ace of Swords. Your word is law to them. Some words you spoke, something you said is forever going to be in somebody's heart too. I don't know what it is that you said to them. Something about what they do for work, you know. And it is like them doing what they say they gonna do, all that type of shit too. It's like you activated the loyalty, the honor within somebody or some shit like that. No bullshit. Ace of Pentacles. Whatever you said to them. Queen of Pentacle energy here. You've shown to be very solid, down to earth, real shit. Even in times of victory, in times where they wasn't victorious, you was always there for somebody in a certain way, but with some sort of restrictions as well with the Knight of Swords. Like no nonsense, period. Five of Cups in the reverse. It's like somebody they could have been hurt, sad, depressed, all kind of shit. You helped them get up out of that shit. You empowered them with the Queen of Wands energy there. to keep going. Eight of Wands, to not give up. King of Wands. So it's like you activated somebody in a way where they become able to match your energy. Okay? And it's whatever you say. And your words will forever be embedded in this person's heart and their mind. You understand real shit. That's what it is. They're going to always love you. When they hear that Whitney Houston song, they think about you. This a man too. He love your ass, and that part right there is because of kind words or empowering words that you give to them. Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody sleeping. I don't know why I'm hearing it. In my bed. King of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords, doing single woman activities. Oh my God. In this King of Pentacles bed in this house. What is this? What is this? This family. Ten of Cups. I feel like somebody is very attractive. Okay. Or they just very much care about their own singleness and independence. Self-love for this man. He had to learn to love himself. He was dealing with a woman that was very selfish. She acted single and things while they was in a relationship. Queen of Swords energy. Always was talking shit and stuff like that to the man. Five of Swords in the reverse, putting them down. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. Now somebody choosing better. I'ma just be honest. Ace of Pentacles. So I was giving this man actually do want to be settled down with somebody, but it's like he had to learn how to love himself and stuff. So now he choosing somebody who is more stable for him, more solid. People will think that he choosing that person because of money or this or that or the third, because it's like that person could have money. They leaving this Queen of Swords person for somebody that got a little bit more. Queen of Swords got some money of her own and stuff like that too. He like, she'd be good on her own. She would be. That's the truth. But what I'm seeing here is like, they got a relationship with somebody that's like, it's like a work relationship too, with a Queen of Cups, with somebody who really loves them. You know, that person be all about their business and their bag and stuff, but that person do love them, and that's what matters to them. And they don't want to go back to the past person. They got worries and fear. Okay, like they don't want that person trying to come back towards them, trying to fuck up their life or anything. Ten of Pentacles. They doing well now. Earning a lot of money with this new woman that they with and stuff like that. They're a King of Cups person too. And he had to rest. He had to heal. So you've been teaching some men and some women about self-love and stuff, real shit, and what not to accept from people and stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Well, up in the situation that he had with the Queen of Swords, and she's a Nine of Pentacles, right? She's the one with the money and stuff when he was with her, but he was solid. He had a reputation or something like that in ways that he could make and earn money and stuff too. However, she probably had more money, and so she was like treating him a certain type of way too. That's the truth. It's what that's when you say demasculinize and whatever they was talking about, that word where it's like the woman just really like shaming the fuck out of a man. Real shit. Make him feel less than a man. Ace of Wands. King of Cups, but somebody else ignited their fire. You understand that part right there? It made them feel like a man. And so that's where they chose to invest time, energy, resources, and stuff. And they look back at this other person, all this person was giving them is Five of Swords in a reverse. They always want to argue, they want to have the last word, all that type of shit. And it is like somebody find you very attractive, how you don't care, you will stand up to that bitch. That's the truth. Ace of Wands. Get your big no. You don't gotta you don't gotta explain yourself to that bitch. Fuck her looking ass. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is like that. Something is not for them. Real shit, because you put the work in. You did the work for yourself. Somebody's being blocked or restricted from a certain opportunity that is given offer to you. Okay, you got the victory. Ace of Pentacles here. That's what's so crazy. I'm wondering what's going on, why we up so early with it and all that type of stuff. It's so much going on, right? So much stuff. And it's like people just been trying to get to the bottom of certain stuff, but it's like, no, you're not. Y'all just messy. Y'all know already. Real shit. Y'all already be knowing. And it's like I haven't been paying attention to certain shit, and so I'm the one that's getting like, damn, what the fuck, you know? It's like, dude, what the hell? You understand? Oh, really? That's how bitches feel? And niggas feel exactly. I'm the one getting caught off guard with certain shit. Y'all done had a meeting with a bitch. You understand that part right there? I'm resting, I'm healing, and all that type of shit, taking care of myself. Four of Wands for strength. Yeah, somebody wants to meet you, come together with you. And it's giving that. It's some Seven of Swords energy. It's been some you know, some scheming shit going on, right? Some lying and some scheming shit and sneakiness and all that type of shit. And it's like, who you talking about? Looking at. But I see you moving away from conflict and stuff. You like, fuck that shit, right? Because it's giving that Seven of Swords up in this deck represents somebody who's non-conforming. They're not like other people around them. Everybody could be like, what is that? Up in that picture even. Real shit. But it's like you, messenger of fire, messenger of air. Girl, that part right there. Messenger of air, messenger of fire. Delivering messages from spirit. You understand, period. About certain people being blocked that was trying to get in the way of your healing and stuff. They finna go through some spiritual blockages. Also with the it's you. And you handling these situations different where people is like creating chaos and conflict and or trying to towards you, you know, and trying to win at all costs. You understand, not giving up even when they lost, right? You got another messenger coming out. All three messengers, the messenger of air, messenger of fire, messenger of earth. You've learned your lessons, my baby, up in many different areas. It's like, period. You're solid. On God, your gifts are real. Your spiritual gift of, you got fire, passion here as well. Okay? Nine of Cups. You're going to get what you want because you know how to. Can't nobody stop that. You give messages that are down to earth, grounded. People can trust what you're saying to them. You do like other people's fires and lamps and stuff, like those candles on the top of her head. Like you're able to do that. You got gifts and abilities. Messenger of air representing a lot of things being learned through experience, but it's like you're at a place where now certain things arise. You now know how to handle them because you already been through it before. You already been through certain things. So now you handle shit in ways that help you to continue to move forward, help you to continue to progress and elevate. And yes, illusions, right? It'll look like bitches is above you and all this, but the truth is bitches been in the same place for the past 10 years fighting to elevate, right? Instead of trying to, that's why, because they steady always worried about somebody else. Three of Cups and a star. Like you want really been progressing. Everybody else, that shit is just for show. Them shit's illusions and shit. And hoes, you know what I'm saying? Period. Bitch that ain't never got a Grammy. Type of shit. Bitch, you been in the game. You worried about me so much. You got these other young bitches that's running circles around your old asshole. You worried about the wrong shit. So I'm also giving that person some props and this and that is a star card here. Bitch ain't got shit going on for herself. Page of Wands there. Somebody's a young, excited, you know what I'm saying, person, very good at what they do, and they plan is going to help them be prosperous, is what I'm seeing. Your plan is going to help you to be successful. Six of Wands, you got victory here. And it's definitely that. And it's like when people need to understand what's yours is yours, and they can't have what's yours. Seven of Cups, exactly. And there's so much more out there. They need to expand their horizons, do some thinking, get their imagination going and get the fuck out your business. Real shit. Five of Cups, because all it's going to do is lead their ass to regretting shit choices and decisions making, trying to come for what's yours. Leave their ass looking stupid. Trying to get in your way. Three of Swords. Then it's that part. It's because of who bitches chose to fuck with all that type of certain person, ruin opportunities for themselves. Instead of coming up against you, they should have joined you on some sisterhood type of shit. That's the thing about it. And it's like people be up on some other shit, real shit. You the divine feminine empress. Instead of coming up against you like that, trying to fuck with niggas that you wanted to fuck with, or whatever the case may be, trying to block you from getting opportunities, they should have joined your side. All it is leading them to hurt and pain. They the ones fucked up behind it, or going to be, and that's the truth. Opportunities is being that's fucked up for them. Pay the Swords is the truth. You give them a different perspective of this whole shit. Like bitches are stuck. You understand? While you been moving forward away from the drama and chaos, these bitches stuck in it, right? Not really able to move forward and shit. And it's like it'll look like they making moves. It'll look they making the same moves over and over again. They ain't doing shit. And you moving forward, you progressing, you're elevating, you're evolving, you're divine feminine, you coming into yourself. All this shit, very powerful. There's a man here backing you up. Unstoppable. Rapid changes, growth, and things like that for you moving forward. So some sort of expansion. Okay, this man, he want to help you. Okay, he could be far away from you, King of Wands. Also, something about traveling opportunities as well. Okay, and this man, it's like let him handle everything. Okay, the Moon card there, secrets and stuff like that. There's some drama as well, and this man is enlightened. He's aware of it. Okay, all this hating and shit like that that's been going on. Moon Emperor. Okay, he's saying you the Empress, he the Emperor. Deceased. Back and forth communication and stuff like that as well. Emperor, love. Something about somebody being single, somebody taking really good care of themselves. And it's like somebody is like you got the strength, the type of strength that is like you could calm a lion down type of shit. You get a lion to, be obedient or submissive. It's like training a lion to be more like a pet, right? A beast. It's because it's not training, it's the love. You see how she petting it like it's a little dog or a cat or something. It's giving it love. This emperor. And it's like this person could be like uh, a beast, but it's like you just this somebody that you just want to love on, or you know, Yeah, somebody's going to honor this contract where you are concerned and make balance or bring fairness to a situation, help you continue to move forward and stuff like that. Help and bring structure to a certain situation that could have been destabilized or your life, whatever the case may be. This man knows a lot intuitively. He knows secrets and stuff like that as well. And so he's coming in to help you stabilize yourself, help you stabilize your business, your life, or whatever the case may be, help you to continue to move forward and rest and heal. Empress, okay, period. And he says that's who you are to him, and it's giving ascension, and he recognizes you, okay, period. Because he knows some things, he has some dreams or something too, and then he's seen you in real life. So it's about that. It's giving that. And I'm hearing ascension, and that's the truth. Okay, so I'm hearing ascension, it's the truth. And it's like, yes, and it's like somebody, it's like, I don't know, it was like a figment of their imagination or something, a dream or something. But it's like, but you're actually real. And Queen of Cups star, somebody else, somebody is like, you're real. Okay, you could have talked to somebody. You could have caught the attention of a famous or star person, wealthy person, somebody you're meant to meet or connect with anyways. Once you heal, and it was faded. Somebody's watching you, Page of Swords. When they see you as a star. Okay? And they've been learning from you, and they've been healing. And there you go with the Sun card. Oh, and it's saying patience here. And he was like teaching people how to be patient, and not make a choice or a decision right away. Sometimes, there are conflicts of interest, or sometimes, you know what I'm saying, there's like a situation and you want somebody not compromising, or they don't want to work together with you. This is like you teaching other people not to always be the one to give in, especially when they deserving of better. The Sun card and the Four of Wands. So a healthy, happy, blessed reunion, family reunion, connection, Ten of Pentacles. You running into the bag, coming into the bag, because you're making better choices and decisions with the Messenger of Air. I'm going to talk to y'all later.